What's up, everybody? So I'm done delaying this. It's like, what? My watch is dead. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here, and I have been delaying making a YouTube channel. I made the channel, but I've been delaying making the videos because I've just been so scared about making the right content and doing the right things, and I just realized, you know what? Screw it. We're done. And part of that's because I finally got like a MacBook, so I can be able to like edit things cohesively between my phone, because that's what I'm going to use to record, and the editing software, which is just iMovie. This is all necessary information. This has nothing to do with my channel, but I'm Benski Builds. I am a 3D printer content creator. I have just a little over like 2,300 subscribers on TikTok currently. Hopefully some of you guys are over here from that. And I've only been doing this since November, so that's kind of, to me, like a big deal that my growth has happened from November, it was like 16th or 18th, until now, from 0 subscribers, to 2,300, and that feels really good to me. It feels like a good accomplishment, and I want to just keep growing. My goal is to hopefully get like 1,000 for every, month that we are in, because I got that 1,000 in January, so then 2,000 February, we're done that. Now, hopefully by the end of March, we'll have 3,000, so that I can have like 12,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if that's the same goal for here at YouTube, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, so you can see back here, I don't know how well you can actually see, but I have my 3D printing farm back here. I am in the basement of my home, but this is my shop. Also, this is where I, do all of my slicing for 3D printing. It's where I fill out orders for my Etsy shop, which I'll have those links below. I need to get better on Instagram because I'm just not not that locked into it. Part of it is I do have a full-time job, and I'm here. I'm married. I have a wife and kids, so I have to come home, and then I spend time with my kids before they go to bed, and I spend some time with my wife, and then I'm down here. So these after hours are really unique to me. Obviously, I'm not gonna like upload these when they get posted. I guess maybe it doesn't matter because it's YouTube, but that's the plan. I know very little about content creating in terms of like the cool stuff I can do, when I want to show you guys like what I'm doing in the slicing softwares, when I'm designing products, because I started designing products even now, which again is kind of a big leap. Even though I've only been content creating since November, I've also only been 3D printing since about, I would probably say August. Is probably when I started. I didn't really get really into it till September, and then I got married in October, so there's a little bit of a break there. So, November was also when I started 3D printing, and it went from having one Ender 3 to, I went and got an Ender 5S1, and then 2 Elegoo Neptune 4 Maxes was a huge jump, and we'll talk about that all later, to Creality K1 Max, which was, that changed everything. As soon as I went to one of those, Core XY machines, that was it. Got a few more of those, and then picked up the Bamboo A1 before that got discontinued, I guess, or recalled, whatever. Hopefully we'll be getting those again soon. And then that spoiled me with multicolor prints, and so here we are with a Bamboo X1C. So I really like it, and then I also pledged for the new Frozen Arco. So that's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of things going on. Now, for anybody who's new to 3D printing in general, welcome. And I just said a bunch of words. So if you've stuck around this long, bravo. And I've said a bunch of things that make no sense to you. And that's kind of the point of my channel is, yes, I love cosplay. Yes, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love so many different things, but my goal isn't to just show you what I'm working on and those kinds of things. Like, I want to help brand new 3D printers, people who either want to get into it, have literally just got into it, or got into it like within the last little bit, but maybe haven't been making headway and kind of want to give up. Part of that's because I have ran into those people across social media. I have a Neptune 4 Max. It's one of the most difficult printers to learn and get going because it's just very touchy. And I even had somebody comment the other day that they had returned theirs because they were just done messing with it. Now, part of it is they're not tinker minded like I am. And so that's like okay for me. Like I'm okay with that. And that's okay, and that's what I want to do. I want to educate people so they know what I feel like are the best 3D printers in general, but also for beginners. Because I think a lot of times the longer somebody's doing this and the longer somebody's, been 3D printing, the more they forget about what it's like to actually be new. And I'm right on this cusp of knowing what it's like to be new, because there's so many things I don't know still. Like people say these things, these phrases in like TikTok lives and whatever when I'm like with these people, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know how to use complicated filaments. I don't know how to use TPU. I have some TPU. I don't know how to use it. I don't know the differences exactly between ASA and ABS. Like I know fundamentally the differences, but I haven't explored using them enough yet. My expertise, quote unquote, comes from like PLA, PLA Plus, Super PLA, PET G, matte PLAs, silk PLAs, tri-extrusion PLA. I mean, tricolor PLAs. I mean, like PLA is what I know right now, But I'm continuing to learn. Oh, and carbon fiber. I randomly know a lot about carbon fiber, but part of that's because I have the K1C, and I really want to make motorcycle parts. But anyways, this is hopefully just a little short video to just say, hey, I'm Benski Builds. I would really appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed on the video, shared it out to your friends. Basically, this is me. This is what you get. I'm going to have my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Etsy all linked in the bio. Head over to TikTok especially. Go get familiar with who I am, because I've got a personality. And I just really appreciate everyone who's already subscribed. I got 4 subscribers, so that's great. 4 is awesome. So, yeah, this is exciting.